Okay, I've got a Samsung top load washer here. This one is the WA54R7600A, and it has the really common unbalanced or UB error code every cycle, so that's really annoying. It won't balance, or it won't complete the spin cycle, and it just keeps chiming and won't run. I bought some replacement suspension rods. I've installed so-called heavy-duty suspension rods already. They lasted 6 months. I don't have any confidence that that's going to solve my problem. So what happens with these suspension rods, in this little capsule here is some really sticky grease, and that kind of dampens the movement of that spring. When that grease starts to leak out, they're not doing their job so well anymore. These are not really designed to prevent the side-to-side motion that happens in a washer when it's in a spin cycle. They dampen the up and down motion. And you can see in here on the sides, and maybe you can't see, down in here, right here, you can kind of see this cushion that Samsung put against the wall. That's their failed effort. So what I did, you can see down in there, I've got a grout sponge, and I glued 4 in on each side. And that's gonna hopefully do a better job of solving this problem. Now, there are lots of videos on how to take these things apart and get into them. I would say definitely first thing to do is unplug the power. Okay. Then you got these 2 screws in the front here. They're under these little bumpers. So you take those out. Then you take this back cover off with its 5 screws. And it gives you access to 1 screw right there and another screw right there in that hole. And then you can lift this cover off and access the suspension rods. And so what I did is I used some contact spray adhesive and put those 4 sponges in. So hopefully that solves my problem. If not, I don't know. This thing's going to the recyclers or something. I won't post this video if it doesn't work. If it does work, it's posted for a reason. All right. Good luck to you. I hope this works.